Man kann damit Klänge digitalisieren, akustische Instrumente oder irgendwelche Geräusche. Man kann dann die Tonhöhe verändern und aus Geräuschen Musik machen, zum Beispiel aus einer zuschlagenden Tür einen Drumsound.
What I'd love to do live is kind of put a lot of effects on my voice. I made a conscious choice that the beats for this album will be very simple, almost naive, but still very natural, but very explosive, like they're still in the making, which for me is very much Iceland. And we would collect very slowly over a period of almost a year, a library of noises. Iceland is geographically probably the youngest country on the planet. It's still changing and growing and very raw. A lot of the eruptions at least a few hundred years ago, then the lava was very thin and went over a big area very quickly, and it went over lakes, and steam broke through because of the pressure through the new lava, and it made little hills. So there's a lot of energy here. I wanted the beats to be like this. Electricity. My dad's an electrician, and my grandfather too. And I've been obsessed since I was a kid with people like Stockhausen, Kraftwerk, Brian Eno. Electricity has always existed, and it's not just a phenomenon of this century. And it's always been in thunder and lightnings, and in Iceland the Thorshammer, you know. And acupuncture has been around for 1,000 or 2,000 years. Electricity and equipment are just tools. Instead of wood or leather or metal and all these things that we so far made music out of, stroking a string, we're using electricity and to make for the ear. For me, that is probably what I would call techno. I find it so amazing when people tell me that electronic music has not got soul, and they blame the computers. They got the finger and point at the computer. It's like, there's no soul here. It's like, you can't blame the computer. If there's not soul in the music, it's because nobody put it there. And it's not the tool's fault.
You think you deny me of something, well, I've got plenty. You're the one who's missing out, but you won't notice until after 5 years. If you live that long, you'll wake up all loveless. I dare you to take me on. I dare you to show me your pulse. I'm so bored of cowards that say they want, then they can't tender.
Es hat seinen Zweck, dass die Drums so hart sind und der Gesang so schön. Dieser Kontrast muss sein. Etwas kann nur schön sein, wenn etwas anderes hässlich ist. Wenn alles schön ist, ist gar nicht schön.
You can't handle love, baby. You can't handle love. Oh, it's obvious you can't handle idea.
Wenn man Isländer kennenlernt, wirken sie erst kalt. Aber dann, wenn sie auftauen, werden sie richtig temperamentvoll.
You are in all these different moods through one week. You are grumpy, you're cheerful, you're stupid, you're delicate, you're complicated, you're moody, and of course there's a song for every occasion, you know.
Joy is the hardest thing of all.
Freude ist am schwierigsten rüberzubringen. Ob man nun Maler ist, Filmemacher oder etwas anderes. Es ist leicht, schwarz zu malen, zornig zu sein. Aber das Ekstatische in ihrer Stimme ist außergewöhnlich.
In her voice is unusual.
When I've lost my cards, you deal me another hand. Even when I sleep, you're real. On your way to me, you don't have to speak. I feel this strength I get from you. I rest my hands in your hands. But when I leave you only to give out to the others this state of emergency. How beautiful to state of emergency is where I want.
Most of my work I do in my head, just when I'm doing other things, and I don't know it's because I've been doing it for long, or because I spent so many years without recording my songs. I wasn't till 27 I started recording them. That I naturally become quite organized in my head, and I got all these different sections and little cupboards and drawers, and I start that idea and I put it in a drawer, and I can come back to it a year later and it will still be there. So I walk in a room and it looks like I'm starting a song, but it's actually, in a way, I've maybe been working on it for a year.
Var þetta ekki miklu betra?
Já. Við getum farið ennþá lengra.
Okay.
Þetta alveg bara svona sound of music.
Já, ok.
Þú veist alveg bara svona væg. I write about one song a month. And it's usually just the theme of that month, like the soundtrack to that month in my life.
Og líka kannski hvernig við...
This is the lyric to a song about my best mate, Yoga. But all the other pages, there's absolutely no way I'll open for you, whatever you offer me, because that's so private, it's scary. And I've got a beautiful secret code, which is called Icelandic. So you guys will never find out what it says in this.